to the Angry Birds Live. We're here to celebrate 15 years of Angry Birds excellence, and we've got a great lineup for it. We'll have street interviews, musical performances, and much more. So thanks for joining us, and thanks overall for being part of our Angry Birds family, of our Angry Birds flock. First of all, get ready for an epic time because we're heading over to the Game Music Collective to music. It's nice, it's medieval. Let's go! Thank you, Game Music Collective. That performance was truly magnificent, beautiful. I was transported to a historic time that I definitely recognize because I'm very good at history. Mr. Crawford, I really, really tried. I really did. I would love to wear a similar outfit 24/7. So a piece of art, epic, lovely. Okay, so then next up, do you know what I could really do with some fresh air. How about you? Yeah, you too? Then let's do it. I think we should head over to the streets of Helsinki where it's gonna look not at all suspiciously warm and sunny because this wasn't filmed beforehand. And I just want to ask people, to draw Angry Birds. It's a simple request. They should be able to do it, right? Yeah. Okay, so let's jump into it. Angry Birds is turning 15, so we're hitting the streets to ask the people all the hard-hitting questions, such as, what's your name? And where are you from? And can you draw an Angry Bird for me? It's all great. I'm having a fun time. Let's go find some people. What is your name and where are you from?
My name is Romina and I'm from Argentina.
My name is Francis Joe and I'm from Shanghai, China.
My name is August and I'm from here, Helsinki, Finland.
The home of Angry Birds.
Ahmed, I'm from Rebec.
I'm Catherine, and I'm actually from Finland, but I'm half Filipino.
Tuomas ja mä oon Helsingistä.
I'm Fabian from Cape Town, South Africa.
I'm Felicia from Cape Town, South Africa. Laura from Kenya.
My name is Jess and I'm from Ireland.
Ireland. When you hear the words Angry Birds, what do you think of?
Obviously, Angry Birds is such a very big thing and it's one of my favorite games in my childhood, like ever.
Reminds me of my teenage years when it popped up.
Many memories, of course. Good memories.
Well, they're angry.
Yeah.
They're birds. I would be angry too if someone stole my kids or something.
Yeah.
Like my unborn babies.
Ehkä ne possut tulee ekana mieleen siitä.
No semisöpöjä.
No ne on joo.
Game station. Black bird with some eyebrows on it.
I wonder if there's anything that's prompted that.
Birds looking very annoyed
That's true.
with people.
Yep. That's the branding. That's what we got going on.
I think of being in the back of the car as a kid with my brothers and like trying so hard to get those little pigs. Is on the little iPhone 6.
Yeah.
That's what I think of.
What's one of your first or best memories of Angry Birds?
Well, I used to play a lot. I had a lot of fun, like hitting birds among each other. And also I used to have like a teddy bear of one Angry Bird, the red one.
The red
I
one,
think
right?
it was the most famous one.
Yeah,
and I
yeah.
used to have it always with me next to my books.
It's pretty long time ago when I was still in the primary school probably. I was playing a lot of Angry Birds with my friend, at the playground or somewhere. It was pretty fun time in my, childhood life.
When my kids were watching it,
Yeah.
I would sit with them and then they were like really little. They used to enjoy watching it.
In elementary school, me and my friends, we had this like unending love for Angry Birds. We basically gathered everything and anything we could find about Angry Birds and we had like a proper club together. Back then they sold these Angry Birds like sodas or something. We collected every single can we could and we like displayed them everywhere. We had our plushies and everything and our erasers and pens and everything. So we were like Angry Birds crazy.
When the Angry Birds films were coming out, that was like great because it was like, oh my god, games can be films.
I know.
Like that was totally something, and that was great to go see them.
I was flying overseas and I was crushing the high scores of some kid.
Yeah.
Felt amazing.
Reminds me of children being so fascinated with birds,
Do you know what? But it's good to be fascinated with nature in a way.
with Angry Birds.
Yes. Yes. Very biologically accurate birds. What's Angry Birds like in your country?
I believe Angry Birds in China has a very big influence. I would say around 15 years ago, Angry Birds came to China, and I would like to say at that time period, everybody played Angry Birds. It's kind of crazy, but that's true.
They do play a lot of it, like they play the games and everything, like there's communities, I guess, for that. I do know a lot of my cousins do play Angry Birds, and they do have like Angry Birds shirts all the time.
Millaista Angry Birds-kulttuuria on Suomessa? Näkyykö sitä esim. Koulussa?
No meidän koulussa nyt ei nyt hirveästi, mutta kyllä mä oon sosiaalisessa mediassa nähnyt, että muissa kouluissa on sitä paljon.
It's still huge. We're sort of proud of it. Even we have like zero touch to the company itself. Like we mention it a lot.
Suomi mainittu. Torille. It is Torille. Do people know of Angry Birds in Iraq?
Yeah, I think so. It came like very huge game at that time. It was a lot of posters and everywhere, like on book posters, like notebook posters. So it was fun.
It was quite popular. You always have like plushies. I've always seen people have like the little red plushie. Mm-hmm. Kids love mobile games in Ireland. It's like the phone culture. Kids really like it. It was quite a huge thing. Yeah, a lot of people were playing Angry Birds, struggling to go like level by level, but it was quite fun. Everyone was playing that.
It's popular amongst children.
Yeah?
I'd say so too.
Based on your children at least, yeah? What about in Kenya then?
I've seen it on T-shirts and on TV. That's much as I know.
There's some nice t-shirts out there. Yeah. Okay, now I'm going to hand you an iPad and I want you to draw an Angry Bird.
Yeah, for sure. No problem.
Can you handle that?
How I feel about it, but let's go.
How are you at art?
I am an artist and a programmer, so
Please draw me an Angry Bird then. The tablet, please. Don't look, that's cheating. It's beautiful. Are you an artist?
Not really.
You should be.
Oh, I don't know if that's sarcastic or...
Never be sarcastic. I think you've got potential.
This is probably my first time using the pen and the iPad.
I know, it's tricky. A triangle.
You
Also
already know.
triangle.
Surprising? Not really.
That is a nice eyebrow. Yeah.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Oh, that is such a good circle. Do you want to start off? There are some really good circles being drawn here. Now this is a lovely, you've done a very 3D shape here. I like the free force view. Okay, minute.
That will be my Angry Bird. I like something like something like this. It will be a fish or it will be an Angry Bird. You don't know.
I think this is probably our next character. Just to make sure.
Yes.
Do you feel on the spot right now?
I mean, yeah, I would say.
Are you sweating because of the sun or because of me?
Maybe both, probably. Yeah.
You pleased with it?
No, but I will go with it.
Okay, so I think this is as ready as it can be.
Do you remember this guy's name?
Chuck.
Yeah.
But I used to call him the fast yellow or something like that.
Tehdäänkö sille vielä kulmakarvat?
No noissa joo.
Oi, Norni. Looking very fast.
okay.
Hot diggity.
You know what? I think that's pretty recognizably red.
That's very good. Excellent job.
Thank you very much.
You're very welcome. Cheating. Wow.
Almost there.
That's a masterpiece. Would you mind showing that to the camera? Your beautiful work of art. Wow, that was definitely filmed in December, and I have just done a very, very fast costume change. There is nothing, this is all live, I promise. Definitely. Okay, well, what did we think about that? I mean, it was great. And, you know, that one person, they look quite rugged, don't you think? This is a pun, and it's the best I got. Okay, but here it is. So rugged, as I was saying, gosh, who do we have next? Oh, well, you see, we collaborated with a lovely Helsinki-based artist, and they made us a bunch of rugs. The name is Ansing. I cannot overstate how comfortable these rugs are. They are so nice to touch. 10 out of 10. Thank you so much, Ansing. But good news. Do you want to touch rugs as well? Great. He was very kind enough to share a couple of extra rugs with us. So keep an eye on our socials and you might get a chance to win a little George-shaped rug yourself. Who knows? It's delightful. Very soft material. 10 out of 10. Next up, we have got, batter up, it's Ted Stryker. Baseball. Ted Stryker is here to give us some lovely synthwave vibes. And yep, it's a musical performance. I love Ted Stryker, to be clear. I've worked with him for several years and he was always very nice to me. He's great. Love you. Okay, waving towards you now.
I wake up in the morning, feel it in my bones. Today is gonna be the day. Walk up to the racetrack, put my helmet on. I'm ready to go all the way. Check the ignition, turn the lights on. I roll onto the starting line. My heart is pumping faster, I kiss my lucky charm. I'm taking what is meant to be mine, mine, mine. I make it to the first turn, you're almost right behind me. I feel the pressure rising high. I push the pedal harder to shake you off my tail, but you're too good, so you pass me by. God damn it, I'm gonna catch you up and show you what I'm here to do. I'm not gonna give up, I'm not gonna lose. You better watch out, cause I'm coming for you. Here we go. I'm feeling like a winner. Third place, the final lap is on. It's time to show how bacon burns. I pull the boost trigger and soon I will be gone. I'm closing in on every turn. Hold on to your pants, cause I'm coming at you like a roller coaster on its way to Mars. There's nothing you can do, there's nowhere you can hide. Today I'm gonna leave my mark into the stars. Maybe it's all just in my head. No, it's not. I don't know. Maybe I don't have what it takes. And you're right. You got I just don't want to lose today. Or any day. Oh, but you gonna lose. How do I turn my luck around? It's not about luck. I got it. Okay. I think it's all just in my head. That's right. And if I pull myself together, I can win this race and never lose again. Pick it up. Let's smoke it. Pedal to the metal. Bite it. Hold on to your pants, cause I'm coming at you like a roller coaster on its way to Mars. There's nothing you can do, there's nowhere you can hide. Today I'm gonna leave my mark into the stars. I'm winning, duh. Everybody else is losing. I'm winning this. Mom, look at me. Whoa, whoa, oh no.
Thank you, Ted Stryker, for such a lovely synthwave rendition for us. Love you, man. I've done heart emojis too much now, and I'm getting self-conscious about it. But honestly, Ted, my guy. Okay, well, next up, talking about colleagues that I have very, very much enjoyed throughout my life. Here at Rovio, we have very, very, very talented people. And one of those is lovely Sylvia. Unfortunately, she's left me. But before she did, she would come in to the office with these most beautiful cakes you've ever seen. Like, they were gorgeous. And it was just, she was like, here, have some, try some. So this one was a bit selfish of me, because I just wanted another excuse to have more cake from Sylvia. So Sylvia put together such a lovely red cake for us. We had such a great time working on it. It was amazing. It's here. It's here. The full video will be up soon. But yeah, I think it's an excellent example of how your day job may be whatever it is, and you might just do something as a hobby for the sake of it. But if you do it with love, and if other people get so happy about it, that's art. That's great. So here's the lovely red cake for you. And it was quite tasty. You can't eat it because you're behind the screen right now. But have some cake and think you're eating it, and maybe that'll be good. Yup. Then we've got transition. I'm being promised there's a transition here. Over the years, we have been blessed with several amazing, beautiful, talented fans. Like, honestly, everything that you do is lovely. We love it. One of those amazing, beautiful, talented fans is KrimaDraws. Krima helped us work on Ruby, or a redesign of Ruby, an original character that we had, but then much more elevated with Krima's vision. So we wanted to interview him. I had some questions that we thought you would like. So first up, let me check on this. Hey, Krima. Okay, so what inspired your redesign of the character for Angry Birds Friends? Did you draw from any particular sources or personal experiences?
At first Ruby was a reboot of Gerber, and the character from Angry Birds Seasons. And she was basically a red but with makeup. However, to design Ruby, she was obviously inspired by red. But there were other characters that work as inspiration for Ruby, like Kazooie from Banjo-Kazooie and Makoto from Street Fighter. And yeah, they gave me a lot of inspiration when I was designing Ruby. The idea behind Ruby's design was to make her a strong, angry girl, like, this franchise is called Angry Birds.
That's really cool. All right. Okay, then design process. Can you walk us through your design process? How did you approach reimagining the character to fit within the Angry Birds universe?
The process for designing Ruby was check out the other designs, like the old and newer designs, and make comparisons and ideas of what Ruby will look like today, as well as showing her personality in the design. Because you don't think she's a sweet girl when you see Ruby, and Ruby is not a sweet girl. She's a strong, angry girl,
Very good insights. What were some of the challenges you faced with the redesign? How did you overcome them?
Good question. I think the hardest part was making Ruby really look like a character that fits into the franchise. I designed Ruby in different styles that the franchise has, like Angry Birds Classic, Angry Birds Space, Angry Birds Stella, the Stella Show, Angry Birds Toons, Angry Birds Combo, the combo animation from the original trailers, Angry Birds Slingshot Stories, Angry Birds Summer Madness, the Angry Birds movie designs. But yeah, the hardest part was designing each style. But my favorite is personally the Angry Birds Classic. I love the classic style.
Right, so obviously the Angry Birds community have really taken to your redesign, is beloved. So we're just wondering, how did the Angry Birds community influence your design? Did you incorporate any feedback from other fans or players?
The community support Ruby from the beginning, and it's something I always appreciate. I think that without the support of the community, this will never happen. Plus, there were other artists that made a Gerber redesign time ago. Years ago, like Candy Falcon made an incredible Gerber redesign. And in a way, they were the reason why Ruby exists now. Because if Gerber and the final redesign didn't exist, Ruby won't exist either.
That's very nice. Well, okay, this is important. What is your favorite aspect of the redesign? Is there a particular detail or feature that you're most proud of?
What I liked most about Ruby's design was that she doesn't look like a sweet girl. She's a good combination of a cool but bad-tempered girl.
I like that she does kung fu. That's interesting. I like it. I think it adds a little edge to her, a little spice. Good eyebrows too. It's obviously very important. I'm sorry. Okay, important questions. Here we go. Do you have a personal connection to Angry Birds? How has being a part of this community influenced your artistic journey?
Angry Birds Classic was my first video game. I have a great appreciation for the original games and the hours of fun they gave me when I was young. They were always a special part of my heart. And as an artist, saying this community loved my art and I made for this franchise was very special to me. Especially when I saw Ruby being part of the official characters. That was a dream. It's still a dream.
How was your experience collaborating with the Rovio team? Were there any surprising moments or insights you gained from working with them / us?
My experience collaborating with the Rovio team was very nice. Everyone was very friendly and kind to me. I really appreciate everyone from the Rovio team who talked to me.
Krima, you have been a delight for us to work with. We're very grateful. Thank you. Okay, then. Oh, how has being featured in Angry Birds Friends impacted your career or visibility as an artist? Has it opened up new opportunities for you?
After it was announced that Ruby was officially part of the franchise, there were a lot of people who congratulated me. This is just the beginning, and I'm sure there will be new opportunities in the near future.
What advice would you give to other community artists looking to get their work featured in a game or other media? What should they focus on?
Don't give up. Improve your art styles, try new drawing techniques, still the basics of art, and if you want your art to appear in a game you love, lean over to the art style of that game. That will help you a lot, okay? But not everything is easy. So don't give up and follow your dreams with improv, okay?
Personally, I like getting employed by them and then just sending all of my fan art to various coworkers. That's worked out for me. They can't block me on our internal channels, so that's my way. It would help, I guess, if I was slightly better at drawing, like you. But anywho, all right. Then, interesting. Are there any upcoming projects or designs you're working on that you're excited about? How has this experience influenced your future work?
Oh yeah, I'm learning about the character design and writing, so I'm working on my own characters and my own stories, and that's very slow, but yeah. I would like to work with Robbie again, maybe in a new Angry Birds game, a new Angry Birds project. I would love to keep working. I mean, I'm still working on Ruby, her story, giving opinions on what's the next for this character, and a lot more. So yeah, thanks for the opportunity. It was amazing. It was an amazing role with all of you guys. You're amazing. And hope we can work again together.
Thank you very much, Krima. As always, it has been a delight. It's always been delightful working with you. You're really special. Thank you for helping us create this lovely new story for Ruby. And there's plenty more stories for Ruby to come. So, looking forward to that. Now, transition again. Transition. Next up, we've got a lovely musical performance coming from... Oh, no, I had a better pun for this. Wait, hold on. Okay. Oh my gosh, did you feel that? Oh, there's really a lot of tremors over here. Next up, we've got a musical performance from Tremor doing a lovely medley. See if you can spot the songs that are coming up. Nice. Very cool. Thank you very much, Tremer. I enjoyed this musical medley. I like it when things are mixed together. That's what I do always when I go to the drink section at a fast food restaurant. And anyway, genuinely thank you. This is beautiful. I'm so sorry. Anyway, thank you, Tremer. Next up, I wanted to talk some more. You'd never suspect that I enjoy doing this, but here we are. Okay, I worked on a really cool project for the 15th anniversary. It's called the 15th Anniversary Angry Birds Comics. I am hoping there is an overlay happening right now because it's very cool. Right, so the idea along this was that well, we knew the 15th anniversary was coming, and we knew that we wanted to do something for fans, and we knew that fans liked certain things. I did research. I looked up all sorts of things, and I went, comics. Comics is the place to be. I wanted to do Angry Birds comics. So that's what we went ahead on. I severely underestimated how much work making a comic book is. But thankfully, due to the amazing grace and talents of several people, most notably, I would like to say Josie Day, Frank Stankiewicz, and Laura J. And lots of lovely Rovio people as well. But these three people worked so hard on bringing this most beautiful thing into existence, and I love it. It's just comics about characters, and we just looked at what their flaws were and what kind of things they could get up to. It's just that. Gosh, do I love it. Gosh, look at this picture of Matilda. I think Matilda's my favorite. I've come to a conclusion. If you see too much Matilda stuff, that's probably my fault, and I will not apologize a lot. I'll apologize probably a little bit, but that's really it. I also really like this picture of Hal. He looks very handsome, big into that. Oh, here's some previews for our upcoming comic book number 2. Yes, we went different stylistic vibes for this, but it's pretty cute. I like it. I think Laura did a great job. I think Josie did a great job. I think Frank did a great job. I loved this. This was good. Also, here's this. I didn't love this panel. Laura made some stylistic choices on occasion that were very powerful, but anyway, please go read these comics. They're up on the angrybirds.com library. We're very, very proud of them, and yeah. Then next up, musical performance. Oh, and it's the last one too, so you better like it. What would Angry Birds be without a certain mischievous green baddie? It wouldn't be a lot, would it? It'd just be birds jumping about. Who cares about that? Not many people. No, you need an antagonist, and the cuter they are, the better, I say. And so here we are with the lovely Steve and Seagulls performing Bad Piggies. And it would seem in the middle of nowhere, but that's just Helsinki city center. We don't have a lot of buildings around here. Take it away.
Otta 8 kamerat käy. 1, 2, 3.
Thank you everybody for joining us to celebrate 15 years of Angry Birds. We're gonna start wrapping up now, but don't worry. The performances will be uploaded onto YouTube and you can find all of our beautiful artists down in the description below. So please go check them out and thank them from our lovely flock. We're really, really grateful to have you and we hope we have another 15 years of Angry Birds antics ahead of us. Bye, love you, and stay angry. I said it was a bit terrifying. Do you remember? No. Okay, so I thought about it. I said I like Matilda, but I also really like Silver because Silver gives off like a bad girl vibe. Like she's a punk rocker as far as I'm concerned. Chuck I also like, but I like him because how flawed he is. The man has I do love a self-centered character. It brings lots of opportunities. Yeah. Who's my least favorite? No, I don't know. One time, what kind of Angry Birds antics can I think about? The plushies are pretty good, like the plushies. They keep getting lost around the place. I don't know how many plushies I've taken for filming and then it's gone, and I just go, how? Oh, what? Why is the camera on?